I just had a pretty long talk with Bob Dole. He says, "You're sure you're giving this up?" I said, "I think so, Bob. I think it's time." He said, "Well, that means there's an opening." He says, "I might consider that."
Well, that was Senator Roberts again joking when asked about who he could see taking his seat once his term is up, and that's the big question. Roberts says he believes there are a lot of good candidates currently in the congressional delegation and outside of it. Devon Fastbinder continues our Team 12 coverage with a look at who you could see on the 2020 ticket. Devon.
Well, the discussion over Pat Roberts' Senate seat began even before he announced his retirement, but today things really heated up. I talked with nearly a dozen different potential candidates for the position. Some just chuckled and told me they had no plans to run, but others have the seat on their minds.
4 people have confirmed to us the seat is a possibility. Roger Marshall, who is currently a representative for Kansas in D.C., is seriously considering a run. His campaign says he wants to focus on border security first before he decides. Chris Kobach, who recently lost the governorship to Democrat Laura Kelly, may run. His campaign says he's thinking about it and hasn't decided. His former running mate, Wink Hartman, also told me today he's seriously considering the job. He says he's talking with his family, but it's a good possibility. The only Democrat we've heard plans to run is Barry Grissom, a former U.S. attorney in Kansas. He planned on running before Roberts announced his retirement. Some other names that many expected to take a stab at the race aren't saying much right now. We got statements from current Governor Jeff Collier and Kansas Attorney General Derek Schmidt, who both congratulated Roberts but haven't said one way or the other if they're running. The same with independent Greg Orman. He had a close race against Pat Roberts for the seat last election cycle, but he's not ready to say if he'll run yet.
Now, keep in mind, Roberts' term won't be up until 2020, so there is still plenty of time for candidates to announce. As always, we'll track campaign spending and fact-check political ads leading up to Election Day.